Hello, my name's Andrew with Hoffman Lawn and Landscape. Today I wanted to talk to you about our bush and bed program that we offer. This is something new. This is something original to just us. I don't know of any other company that offers something like this. So most of our clients on their properties, they might require a spring cleanup where we'll come in, we'll trim all the bushes, pull all the weeds, we'll touch up the bed edges. So we'll get everything spruced up for the season, and then weeks later or months later, weeds might start to pop up. Maybe they've got some burning bushes that are in a really good part of the property where they get a lot of sun, and they start to grow really fast, and the bed edges start to deteriorate. So we designed a program to maintain it throughout the year. And every property is a different size, there's different needs, different concerns. So we've broke this up into 4 different schedules. We've got a weekly, and that's going to be designed for some of these very complex properties. A bi-weekly, every 3 weeks, that's probably going to be our most popular, and then once a month. So with this program, how we do this is for each visit that we have, whether that be weekly, bi-weekly, every 3 weeks, or once a month, when our crews show up to your property, they're going to go through and they're going to make sure that all the beds are clean and clear of all the weeds. So they'll go around the whole property and they'll work their way. And the way we do this is that crew shows up there and works for an hour at a time. So it spreads the cost out of that spring cleanup, and it makes sure that you're covered throughout the entire year versus us just coming in and spending 12, 14, however many hours it may be, and then you're just kind of left on your own. We cover this for you throughout the whole season. So we work for an hour each time we come out to the property, maintaining all the weeds. Once that's done, we'll go through and we'll trim up all the bushes, make sure that those things are thinned out on the inside, all the dead branches are taken care of. We'll head the bushes. That's where you just use the hedge trimmers and go right across the top. That's going to be done on your boxwoods and burning bushes, things of that nature. So, and once it gets to be time to where we can put a nice crisp edge, a bed edge, on the property, we've got bed edging machines that will come through some areas of the property. There might be a concern about electrical lines or cable lines. We've also got hand shovels to dig that out as well, and we'll maintain that throughout the season. So you're spending the same amount of money that you might with a spring cleanup, but you're covered throughout the entire year. And with this program, there are absolutely no contracts, and you can adjust your service plan as needed. So maybe at the beginning of the year there's a lot of work, you can set it up to where it's on a weekly, and then once some of those weeds start to slow down because we're not getting as much rain, we'll back it off to a bi-weekly or an every 3 week. You can start it and change it however you would like. Some clients, if they've got a property where it's maybe been neglected for the last couple years, we can come in and perform a spring cleanup, get it up to par, and then we'll put you on one of these programs to make sure that it's maintained. The next year, we'll just start you out on one of these programs. You can avoid that large upfront cost at the beginning of the year and just spread it out through the entire season, and your yard, your property will be looking great throughout. So, and then I was going to say, some folks, if they want mulch put down right away, we might need to do that initial spring cleanup. Again, we'll set you up on that program. And one of the things that I do like about this, if you've got a property it's kind of being close to good, we might set you up, every 2 weeks. And once it's up to par, the next season, we'll put you on an every 3-week program. This thing is designed to save you money, save you time, and just get the worry out of your life. We want to take care of these problems for you. And if you've ever got special requests, maybe there's a shrub that's it's not doing so well, it's unhealthy in this area, and you would like us to move it, you could call our office staff. There's somebody in here from 7 to 5 every single day dedicated to answering those calls, answering those emails. We can add it to a route note to make sure that that need is taken care of. Let's say there's a special project that needs to be done on the property one week, and it might take more than an hour. Well, you could call in and you can make that request. So not only do you get that initial hour that we're coming out there for anyways, but then if you need more time, you can request that extra hour and get that at a discounted rate. So we like doing our programs this way. A lot of clients, needed some little things done last season, and because we had a crew that was designed to do one-time big cleanups, it was very expensive to send that crew over there. Typically our minimum was a 4-hour charge, which was $150. We can completely avoid that now and just set you up, and I believe it's something like 40. If you're going to do a weekly, it's $40. If it's a bi-weekly, every 2 weeks visit, it's $45. If it's every 3, it's $48. If it's once a month, it's just the $50. So a program designed for each property, and we'll work with you to make sure that we can set the right one up. So give us a call, 740-318-5296, or you can just go to our website, hoffmanslawncare.com, and fill out that estimate request on the top right-hand side. Thank you guys so much, and have a great day.